My name is Shavonlovee. You can call me Shavon, you can call me Lovey, you can call me Shay, and welcome back to my channel, folks. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy freaking Friday, okay? Sorry about that noise, y'all. That was the oven. Forgot I was preheating. But welcome in. I hope everyone's doing good. It's good to see y'all. Welcome back to another lovely, lovely Wiz Friday. Wizzy Fridays. I hope everyone's doing great and doing amazing. We're about to hop back in with episode 3. I actually got us to a little spot because I was changing around realms and stuff and getting set up before I started recording. And I needed a mount. So I'm gonna show y'all how y'all can get some mounts if y'all have the membership. I do have the membership. Which I think about, I think it expires soon. I think it expires sometime next month. Will me girl be keeping her membership? I guess I'm gonna have to. See, I thought about it. Like, we just started this story and we just started this walk and I'm like, we're gonna keep it. All right. Anyway, y'all, don't mind me. Like, I'm really sitting here thinking about, like, dang, I really wasn't planning on keeping it. And I'm like, wait. Now, if you come from the guild, if you come from Twitch, y'all already know I said it was gonna get a break. That's why I'm really laughing, because I really said this over and over to the guild, like, y'all, like, I got this membership and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna stream and Wizard 101 because I got the membership. I might as well play it, and I got it for a year. But I'm really sitting here like, I really told the guild that we was gonna be taking a break, which we still might take a break because I have been doing more Genshin and stuff on stream. So if y'all would like to see some more stuff outside of Sims and Wizard, make sure you're checking in when I am streaming. Right now, I think I'm taking a little vacay before school starts. I don't really want to call it a vacay. I'm gonna call it a break. Because I feel like a vacay, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not recording, I'm not editing, and it's like, I don't really feel like that's necessarily what I'm doing because I'm still doing work. Stream is just not the main focus as it used to be, as I'm trying to get things taken off over here. But anyway, enough of that. I hope everyone's doing good, doing well, doing amazing. Welcome in. We're about to hop in. What was we talking about? The membership. And hopping straight into getting a mount, one where you don't necessarily, it's a way of using your membership to get you some extra little bonus stuff, because you can get extra stuff other than a mount as well. So let me not necessarily say, oh, this is this way you can get a mount, or you can use your points to get a mount, but this way you can collect your loyalty points. I need to look up how often the loyalty points are. I'm gonna look that up when I'm editing, so I add it up in here and see like how often. I think it's like, I don't know if it's monthly or what, because I be forgetting to do my loyalty points, and like my community has to remind me on Twitch, has to remind me, like, did you check your loyalty points? Did you get your loyalty points? No. And the only reason why we're using our loyalty points, I know some people say, why are you using your loyalty points on a mount? I have a lot. Like, I don't check it very often, and then it gets filled up, and then it just sit there, and then enough of me sitting here just expressing it. Thought it was on our screen. Let me move us over here. So this is where you pretty much come and check in. You get to see what tier you are at. It says, as you maintain consecutive months of membership, your loyalty tier increases. Your loyalty tier increases if you don't maintain a membership. The number of loyalty tokens you can earn is based on your tier. So this little bank right here, where it says like 11 out of 12, will basically just be full and overload. Like, I think the last time I checked it on stream, which is probably how I ended up like getting some of the stuff I did, really was because like it was over full. It's always over full. Which I don't know how long they last either. You can view your purchase logs, you can get some more. Oh, that's helpful. I was gonna say, wait. So I've already looked to see and make sure that there was a mount on here. I literally just got this little cute little Christmas deer. I'm pretty sure it's like a little Christmas deer. That's what I'm gonna call it. Mount for one of my other wizards, for I want to say my myth. So I don't really have an issue with this mount. It only costs 6 loyalty points, as you can see right here. I have 11, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and snag this up. Boop, and now that drops us back down to 5. And then you can see here, like, they can't get no more of that one, but I can spend my points on some other great things that you might see here. There's some packs up in here, which a lot of people get if they're looking for specific things. What's this? But the plus side, I do want to note this because it's like, I think that on, I want to say episode 2. No. We did our first, was the episode 2 the first quest? The quest that we got, the broom mount. That mount was not a permanent mount. As you can see, this one says perm. This one is going to be a mount that we get to keep forever, and we don't have to worry about a time constraint. So if you're like, where the fuck do I find my mounts? You're going to go to your backpack and you're gonna mounts. It's gonna be the first row of mounts, and then you're gonna click it to equip it. Just in case when I equipped it the last one, I didn't give any type of specialty. Y'all know that's not like any type of direction. I even say specialty. Y'all know something? I really do like these little dinosaur mounts. They are freaking cute. And it's really because I literally see them everywhere. So now we're on our way. We're gonna go ahead and hop into our quest. We're picking up exactly where we left off before. We have to go talk to the sergeant. Look, I'm not good with names, and I'm not about to sit here and mess up that name. So let's go talk to the good old sergeant. I will say, if speaking of membership, I guess this is gonna be a membership talks. If you do not have the membership, 1 second, let me adjust my mic. Okay. If you do not have a membership, I know for a fact these quests that this man right here is going to give us, a couple of the quests that he's going to give us, you're not going to be able to do because you're not going to be able to get into the world because it's going to be behind a paywall. Now, I know there's other methods as far as what you can do. Like as far as using your coins and stuff like that to get around these little paywall. I think it's coins, your crowns. I'm gonna say coins. I don't think it's coins. Is it coins? I'm about to look up and see y'all. Cause I'm gonna say, look, if I don't have the membership, obviously I've been through this and that. Even as like a kid trying to play the game and realizing you can't really get that far without it. But that's neither here nor there. I just can't remember, like, I don't think it's crowns. It might be where you have to use, it might be. I'm gonna double check, y'all. This is me reminding me, double check and put up in here so we know. Anyway, so you can use your coins or crowns, whichever, to sit here and buy the worlds instead of quote unquote having them unlocked. Is this like Petty Pet? Am I gonna get this pet? Oh, I gotta go talk to these pets. I gotta go talk. Okay, cool. Go to pet. The only reason I really just had this little shock moment because 1, I haven't done this quest in a minute. I have not started from the beginning in a minute. 2, I'm gonna say y'all getting a little rainbows over here today. But this pet's cute. And I was like, was automatically, like, I knew we were about to head towards our little pet quest, but I really thought there we go. I was like, I thought we'd get a death pet, and that was going to be the little midnight cat, which we just got. We got our little midnight cat. So each school has I want to call it a base pet that they automatically give you, and that's why I was thrown off just now, because I was like, huh? Why is that little pig there? It's cute. I want it. Am I getting that pig? I was like, I don't think I'm getting the pig. Oh, that is hot. Y'all, I'm drinking tea, and the tea is hot. The tea is hot. All right. So let's see here. We gotta go. Let's see. You just received the egg. This is telling us about our pet. Mr. Lincoln is telling us that our pet has hatched, and we can equip our pet, which we did. It says we've discovered a badge. That's what the dean is telling us, that we've got a badge. And then here go our little tutorial log, which it pops up everything that it was pretty much telling us. So let's see. Let's make sure that I ain't check my down. I mean, I don't really have to check it too much. Oh. Now, I'm pretty sure I said this before. Death is one of my favorite schools. But I'm also not a public this, y'all. I am a F around to find out, just because I feel like I cuss so much and I'm trying not to do it so much over here, but I'm a F around to find out. I'm going to test. I'm going to try a quest over and over again. If I need to, I will ask for help. I've gotten better now. Look, streaming has taught me that. Learning how to ask for some help. Because please, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Sometimes with this game, with Wiz, Because sometimes Wiz will give you like, okay, you got this, you doing everything you need to do, but sometimes it really will just throw you through the loop. So a prime moment of this is this little character over here, even though it's called Old Jude, is giving a ghoul vibe. And if you're playing death, you have a ghoul. So this is where it's important to pay attention. And I think we kind of did discuss this in like the first episode, but as you can tell, he's giving like, oh, I'm a death school just because of his appearance, but his school is actually lightning or storm. I don't know why I said lightning. Maybe probably because I just got fucking shocked. But his school is storm. So we can still use our death magic. We ain't gotta worry about like, oh, only attacking with certain spells or nothing like that, at least right now. So except for the fact that he does have a, no, I did that. I was gonna say, wait, he got a trip? No, I got a trap. All right, let's do this just to go ahead and get rid of him. And I could have healed myself in this process, but I'm gonna let it be because he should be all nice and warm and handled. Thank you. You have a nice day, sir. You have a nice day. But this is, I guess, our first quest with our pet, which also means we're gonna be getting into some pet training and some other things. Ooh, y'all. I do pet training. Do a little pets. Oh, I'm my pet now. I forgot about this quest. So I have to be my pet. Why he hops like this, y'all? The midnight cat really is cute. I don't mind the little basic animals. I'm calling them basic, but the base start little pets. But one that's really I was gonna say one that's really good. I don't even know about name, but I really forgot what I was doing. Y'all, this what happens. This what happens when I'm trying to multitask and talking all over the place. But no. I was gonna say, from playing with other schools and stuff, I do like how like the base pets kind of start out. I also have experienced hatching, this combination. I've also experienced hatching and going through that whole process. And I think I have like a death pet that I actually hatched with a fellow streamer. I love my little pet. That pet is so cute. The only thing about it is I was really hoping that it would get the body of my pet, but it got the body of the person that I hatched with, which is technically what I needed for my death visit. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, that's neither here nor there. That was not. I wanted my pet body is adorbs. I may show y'all today, since apparently we're doing pets. It's all about pets. It's really not all about pets, but that does mean now that we have our pet, we are about to get into real questing and get into more of the actual story. Now, as y'all can tell, I do not play with my sound on. In this game, it will read out to you the story if you would like it. I do not play with sound on because typically when I play games, I am playing with music on or I'm watching a show or something like that. It's like background noise. I'm the same way with Sims. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I can watch stream. Now I can watch other people play with their sounds on, but it's something about me playing with my sounds on. It would have to be like something on my Xbox or something. I don't know. And maybe I'm the weirdo. But he's just telling us how we're gonna gain our XP. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna try to, since it's not necessarily reading it out loud. I'm gonna keep it, try not to just click through it as I normally do, but also just let y'all know what the whole conversation is telling us. You know what I'm saying? So this conversation is pretty much telling us how our pet can help us in the fights and how our pet's gonna have power cards. Some of them do, some of them don't. It depends on what you end up getting when you're training them, and also I guess like what the pet base is itself. Because I'm not 100% sure of every school. I have not tried every school. Like this example is giving ice. I know for a fact like Death also has a little card, but it depends on the pet because I have a different pet on my highest death. That's the one I might show y'all. My little tiger, and its little bonus card is in my deck. I don't have to like worry about it being off to the side or feeding them treats for it or nothing like that. But I will have to do that for this pet because I already know. So it's just letting us know how to use our cards, and it's also telling us how the talents, there we go, how like them helping us out will cause certain happiness, which means you gotta feed them snacks. Their little happiness part is right here, and then you can offer them snacks here, inspect your pet, and then you can play as your pet, which costs happiness points as well. So happiness points are going to be used for them helping us fight, and then also used if we want to go play as the pet, or there are a couple of quests where you have to play as your pet in order to find like the little area. It's like little like not gonna say mounds, but we're probably gonna do that today too, so let me not get too far ahead because I'm just gonna follow the flow of the game. But then it's gonna pretty much tell us how we increase offer our little snacks through here, which we don't have any snacks right now, but we can get them snacks and increase that. And it says I got an alarming reports. Okay, so now he done went from telling us about our pet to now, hey, there's some quests that I need you to go work on because of everything that's going on. So we got death assistant and we got big hurry for plus 40 seconds speed to self, 30-second cooldown. Okay. I'm gonna have to look more into that one because I don't think I've ever gotten that one on my bed. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into that. Now, I will say that, and I'll make sure that I put it in the description below. If y'all play Wiz or giving Wiz a chance and you haven't looked at the Wiz wiki, which is literally like a Wikipedia page for Wiz itself, I think it's got like a couple areas where there's comments from others or advice from others, but it really has on there to like where you can find certain things. Where can I get this from? It's not gonna be like an exact tutorial, like, oh, let me go find how do I find this, like how do I complete this quest, like if it's sitting you on a scavenger hunt. It's not gonna necessarily tell you that, but if you're looking for like, let's say a specific seed, if you're looking for to find this house, if you're looking for to purchase certain things, if you're looking for, hey, where can I find, what school is this fish, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, the wiki page is the best way. So I am going to go ahead and accept all 3 of these quests so we can do some little questy quests underneath our belts over the next couple of episodes. And then once we get done with those, we'll be able to talk back to Mr. Sir here and we're good to go. So let's see what quest he's given us, and we're just gonna pick one and go with it. Now, I don't know how many quests we're gonna do today. Maybe we'll do a couple. What's this one? Go to the entrance, talk to this guy, go talk to him on Fire Alley, or we can explore. Okay, I'm gonna do some tutorial and get us straight to some action. So let's do this one first. And actually, all of these main quests, and they all are. So these are all part of the main quest. So this is perfect. We'll have to do them anyway. So I'm gonna head on our way to here. By the way, while I'm right here, I'm just gonna say this because I will forget. But actually no. Because I don't even know if I got any gold. So I said, I can go buy some treasure cards. I can show y'all what that's at. My gold is at 100 and I need to go train some cards. I got some training points. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we shall do that later, depending on how these quests go. Alright. So we need to go talk to Mr. Sir over here. And yeah, I'm gonna call him Mr. Sirs at this point. Now, this is just explaining the teleporter. Gamma is explaining the teleporter and how we can teleport so we don't have to walk all over the place. I am very bad at using the teleporters because when I first started like playing Wiz on and off as a kid, there was some, I don't really think it was that many in like the worlds. Like I don't really think it was that many teleporters, if any. But if it was, like, I was just used to making it happen. As long as I had a mount, it was good. It was good. But I try to really remember, and I even do it on stream, but I make a bad habit of just forgetting, like, hey, girlie, you use your freaking teleports because you're just walking all over the place. Or mark your freaking spots. Hello. That also helps. Something that's broken through the storm. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna go fight these minions. Is it these? Okay, perfect. We gotta fight 3 of them. Y'all gonna at least give me 2? Or am I gonna get 1? I'm gonna do 3 fights, y'all. That's the only downside. I really think it's a level thing and not a where you are, I think. Anyway, I would say that because I'm gonna say I said this on the stream as well, and I'm like, girl, does that even make sense? It's just me knowing that eventually they're going to give you they're gonna allow you or have it where like when you get to the other, I think it's actually the worlds, now that I sit here and think about it, because I don't know. Y'all, look, for me to play Wiz, I say I don't know a lot about what's going on in this game. Judge your mama, not me, because I still enjoy the game and I still do what I need to do. It's just some thought of like, dang, when does it really switch over? And maybe it's like when you play the game over and over again, you're just like, let me just get to this point. Like, I don't even know. And maybe because I mix up, because literally my level 40, like Death Wizard, she's like a level 45. I literally just got her like out of, let me take it back. The guild, the community got her out of Crocotopia like a couple months ago, maybe November. We finally was out of Crocotopia. No, because I think it was in the middle of December. I think we did the last little quest that I needed to do in that area, and now I'm in. No. Yeah. So I was in Crocotopia and I was in a whole different look. If you play Wiz and you like, girl, what? Level 40 and you were still in what? I'm in Dragon Slayer now, y'all. I'm in Dragon Slayer. So I think this is a more or less we're gonna do, especially for these little quick, easy little fights. We're going to I'll probably just like have little random rants or just be talking about the game in general. As in when we get to like little higher level fights where I can kind of break down like what the really going on. It'll make sense. So I can't say this. Sorry. So this is where we're using our little death pet. If y'all saw him in the fight that we just did, he showed up, he showed out. So we're gonna have him help us out, and then I'm going to also attack as well. And then we have to do one more fight, which the last fight I might just so y'all don't have to sit through another fight of me fighting one of these. Moments like this, I really wish I just had my double. Oh, are they teaming together? Y'all, and I was saying that recently on stream. I was like, for the longest, I did not play this game like with anybody. Like I didn't do multiplayer. I don't say do multiplayer because like the game is multiplayer. That didn't even make no dang sense. Make it make sense, girl. Make it make sense. But I didn't do like team ups. And I think that's the main reason I like Death, because you can really solo it up to a good point. Now, when that point starts to bite you in the butt, then you gotta ask for help. But I really didn't for the longest. Like I wouldn't go to the comments and ask for like help or anything like that. I would just, like I said, I would just try over and over and over again. And once I got past it, I either got past it or that quest just sat there until I started streaming and I started playing with the community side. I guess also too, I wasn't really around like a lot of people that played Wiz until I started streaming. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Most people, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people, and look, I do not blame y'all. I do not blame y'all, but I get this question, like, and I have a question, like, when I first started streaming, that was almost a year ago. It's almost a year ago. I think, like, every time that I streamed Wiz, it was like, what is this? I've never heard of this game, never seen it. Yeah, I remember the commercials. I remember the ads, like, it looked good. It looked good. I was just like, what is this? I want to play this. I want to try this out. And have low-key, I don't want to say addicted, because I'll say addicted is more Sims. Now, Sims is life. That's an addiction. I would have to get a rehab when it comes to Sims. But Wiz really does have a soft spot in my heart. Like, I'm sitting here replaying this, and I'm like replaying it. Starting over from the beginning, And like thinking about like when I stream my higher level, I'm like, oh, I miss these days. I miss these days. It's so home. I just miss these days. Okay. All nice and done. I'm gonna go defeat the hunted man. No. I'm gonna say, wait, I thought I just did that. I said go complete. Look at me not reading the whole sentence. Let me go talk to this guy. Thanks for your help. Okay. Now they talking about I gotta talk to him. So he needs something as well. It's me saying it like I didn't know I need to talk to him. So he's a necromancer as well. He's saying there's some dark magic on the streets. And then it's the greatest necromancer of the ages. Can we talk about this later? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be finding his sister. So we gotta go get her wand and then find him. And so I don't want to make this episode too long. I'm gonna pause this quest. We're going to go and do or start one of these. So on the next episode, we'll be wrapping those up and then starting the third quest, if that makes sense with everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and take us to go talk to this man. Which I should have marked, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark a spot when we get back out here. Y'all, I freaking love me sometimes, cause girl, what? Alright, I'm gonna mark this little area right here. So we need to come back, or we're done with that, done with this quest, or done for the day, or nah. So yeah, so we're gonna start this one, see what he wants us to do real quick. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. See what he wants us to do. Probably do like the little one part, and then yeah. If y'all want to like this, how y'all might operate. Let's see here. The fire elves have gone insane. We gotta go fight the fire elves? No, we gotta go fight the... Wait, what? Hunted minions. So it says hunted minions everywhere. How many we gotta fight? 2? Okay. So we're gonna fight these 2 little hunted minions. And see what Mr. Cersei is. It's really me calling them Mr. Cersei. Like, I'm pretty sure they have names. I'm just not butchering them today. Or any day. I'm not butchering these people's names, these folks' names. Let's see. So go ahead and get rid of you. By the way, y'all, let me know. Do y'all like the longer, I feel like with Wiz, it's really hard to necessarily put a time just because of the quest, just because of the conversation, just because of information. Like today, I know this video is gonna be a little bit longer, only because I'm gonna probably do another part to this quest or do another part to this area, and then just the fact that we did our little, hey, how y'all doing, check in. And it's the new year. If I had not told y'all, if y'all have not seen any of my other videos that's been out since the new year, happy new year. I hope everyone's hope everyone's year has started out amazing, started out how you wanted it to start, and it's good to see y'all. That's what I say. I don't know, but yeah, let me know if let's say do y'all want? Cause I'll say that my normal videos are probably 20, 25, 30 minutes. So when it comes to Wiz, I ain't seen anything. Well, yeah, the sim episodes. Our sim episodes have been simming. But let me know if y'all would like the Wiz episodes being that they're once a week. They only do Wiz content once a week. If y'all would like them to be a little bit longer, we could do way more quests. We could do way more just conversating, talking, and whatnot. But also, if y'all want to see definite more Wiz content, I'm sitting here saying I was gonna take a break from it on stream. See, that'd be me. Cause if y'all want to see it, I see it. But also, will it be? It's not gonna be her. I need to work on my other lower levels. And I say lower levels as in they are underneath the level of 30. My level 45 is making her way through Dragon Spire, which I need to continue to do on stream. But me and her just been beefing. Me and her just been beefing, like, just for the sake of it. Now, one of the plus sides that I do love about deaths is deaths have the ability to heal themselves. The School of Death can heal themselves, and this is one of those spells. If you did not know, if you did not see it, because I don't think I've actually successfully used it. So look at it. We got us a little bit of health, not nothing too crazy. And I think the goal for this one, y'all, because the guild has been giving me so many tips and tricks, and not even gonna say tips and tricks. It's been like, no, they've been giving me tips and tricks, and then they also been just questioning my methods. But when people question the things that you do, especially when it comes to a game, it really makes you think of the different strategies and stuff that you can do. So I plan on, with this death, not putting too much into a quote unquote secondary school, or maybe doing like a different secondary school, being that deaths can heal. I usually go into life, but I was like, maybe this one should be different. Like, not all my deaths should, or all my wizard secondary school is life. So it's like, maybe I should. Hold on, y'all. There you go. Alright, so it says it's all started when they started rehearsing a musical. When the Fire Elves, a musical? Ooh, and she got upset coaching them. Alright, we're gonna talk to Miss Ma'am. And then we're gonna wrap up. But yeah, I'm thinking we might do something a little different. Let me know down below what secondary school we should do, just for the heck of it, or if we should do no secondary school. So should we do no secondary, which means we'll basically just have death spells? Should we do life, balance, myth, low key? Now that I'm saying that, balance wouldn't be a bad one. Have I fallen in love with my balance? Yeah, I fallen in love with my balance. My balance and my myth. I didn't even think those were the two schools I would try. But balance and myth, they won my heart. Should it be fire? Should it be ice? Should it be storm? Or like I said, should we do nothing? We're sitting here talking to Miss Ma'am. Say, can you get your spell book back? Oh, she done lost her stuff. These first couple quests, these girlies be losing their stuff. Girlies and wizards. Well, I'm gonna say that wizard done lost his whole sister. Y'all, what? Alright. We're gonna do the fight. We gotta defeat the fire. It's me trying to read it. The Fire Elves Hunter? Okay. I don't necessarily want to fight y'all like right off the rip. I need a bubble. Now I'll fight y'all. Alright. So we're gonna do this quest and then we'll finish the rest on the next episode as far as like what we need to do in this world, and then we'll hop back over into the one that was, I'm gonna call this one the fire. These are gonna be my names for today, okay? This was the fire world. And then we're gonna hop back into the little storm world, the little storm takeover where we was at before this quest, right before this one. And then yeah, that's gonna be next episode, and then we'll see how far we get with those, and we may go ahead and pick up on that third quest. So y'all don't know why I just thought about, like, y'all know like music just pops in your head. So if you don't know, the guild is called the guild because I'm obsessed with fairy tale. I love fairy tale, which I'm sitting here thinking about it. I might rewatch fairy tale. I love it. So I'm like, okay, sitting here just now, and I was just doing my little humming while I was waiting to fight. And I'm sorry if I hit the mic, y'all. And I just thought like the whole like fight song that just went in my head. Like, girl, get a grip. Why is that what popped in your head? The thing is, like, if I hummed it, I don't even feel like it would sound right, but it was just clear as day in my head. Like, duh, here you go. We ain't even doing no hard fighting. Why is a fight song in my head from an anime? Let's see. Oh, something I should probably say. About the heal spells that Death gets. The freak. Death heal spells. So whatever. Usually, I'm gonna say this is just usually. Honestly, I think might. Well, it depends on if it specifies. Like this one says, it's gonna give you 400 health. By the way, why is her spells only at 85%, but she's a death? But her wiz. I wonder if it's because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This game, I always be like, when I actually sit here and pay attention to the numbers and like I guess strategically, this game really do be teaching me a lot. Anywho, I forgot what I was about to say, y'all. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh. I really did. The funny part is like when I'm editing this, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me and I'm gonna be like, dang, what was I going to say? Anyway. I really forgot. We was talking about fairy tale. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna let it be. Cause this how it be sometimes. Look, I'm getting it all natural. And for you to be like, oh, this. So you gotta stop slacking. Nah. Cause guess what? Well, by the time this video is up, I'm gonna be on like day 4 or 5. But at this moment, I'm on day 2 of my tolerance break. Actually, I'll be on like 5 or 6. When this video is uploaded, I am on day 2 of my tolerance break. I told myself I was going to give myself. I wasn't even supposed to talk to this girl again. She's about to have us go talk to another guy. So I mean, I'm not mean. I said it, so that means. Oh, and we ended with a level. So I said, so I'm gonna end it right here. All right. So let me finish up my statement because I will forget my train of thought. So I am in the middle of a tolerance break. So that is also why my energy is just so all over, but also in a good way. I actually feel pretty good. As far as it being the second day and really just going with the flow. Oh, that's why I said I told myself that after I do my 24-hour stream, which that is up now, right now on the VOD is up. That's what I meant. I said it's up right now, like it's on YouTube. The VOD is up, both parts 1 and 2. I did take like a 4-hour nap, so I did in stream just in case I overslept or it just took me a little minute. But both parts are 12 hours each. We spent some time together. We hung out. I say 12 hours each because it was a 24-hour stream. What was it? Last Thursday and Friday. And it was good. It was a good turnout. But I told myself after that I was going to take a smoke break, a little tolerance break. Just because 1, it's the beginning of the year. And 2, I haven't done a like thorough tolerance break for a good minute. It's been like years. It's been years. I've done like a couple of days break and stuff like that, but like a good, like I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, I might do to the end of January just for the heck of it, just to see how I feel, see if it makes a difference. I have definitely noticed, like, y'all know, like, especially if you do certain things for your mental health, I've definitely noticed a slight change as far as like, oh, like the reason to why I will probably be, if I do start smoking again, it will like, it's gonna hit different. It's not gonna, you know, if that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, we'll discuss it later. Okay. But I've actually been doing pretty well and doing pretty good with it. But like I said, this is on the second day, so fingers crossed. Hope, pray it continues to go well. Continue to go well. We are going to pick up with Witch Hunt on the next episode, in episode 4. I appreciate everyone for joining me in episode 3. I appreciate it so much. If y'all are enjoying Wiz and y'all having a good time with Wiz, please let me know. Please give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It helps me know that you like it. It helps show the algorithm that it's worth, you know, watching. If you actually did watch it and you enjoyed it, I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out. We're going to pick up exactly where we left off in the next episode, and then we're going to hop back into this quest. So we're going to do Witch Hunt and then hop back to the Shadows of Death once we get fully done with everything that's in Firecat Alley, which honestly, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and just focus on one since we did a little hop around today. So we'll do Witch Hunt on the next episode and see if how far that gets us, and if time permits, we'll go on to the next quest. This one is a little lengthy. I do apologize, but if you enjoyed it, I appreciate it even more. And I think that's pretty much it. It's been a fun time. It's been a good time. I'll see y'all next Friday. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye.